Hey everyone! So today is officially my 100th day in Japan. Yay! Um, so pretty much because I didn't have class today. Okay, well let me recap yesterday first. Let's see. Yesterday was Tuesday, and we had it was like National Culture Day or something like that. So we didn't have school again, which happens quite often actually. So then pretty much I didn't actually go anywhere yesterday. We were thinking about just like, I don't know, going out somewhere, but it was really, really cold yesterday and I didn't feel like going out. So I pretty much just stayed in all day. I also slept until 4 in the afternoon because I stayed up until about 5 in the morning talking to my friend on Skype. So yeah. Then today we decided to do karaoke because last week we canceled, and then I was gonna go to all night karaoke on Monday night since we didn't have class on Tuesday, but then I decided not to go because I figured that wouldn't be a great idea, and I figured it'd cost a lot of money, so I decided not to. So a couple of us decided to go to karaoke today. So we met up in Shibuya around 3-ish. I was actually late because I had to go fix this problem going on at the bank. I guess they needed my alien registration card scanned or something like that. So they did that, and it took a really long time. Like I left my apartment at like 2:10 because I figured I'd have enough time to like finish my bank stuff and then go to Shibuya. And it was taking a really long time, so I actually didn't get to leave there until about 3, which was way later than I intended. But when I was about to leave, the lady was like, "Oh yeah, sorry for making you wait so much. Here's a present." And I was like, "Huh?" And they gave me like a free Tupperware and a free like bag clips like for chips and stuff like that. I was like, oh my god, this is awesome. So yeah, American customer service needs to learn a thing or two from Japan and give us free gifts when they take a really long time with our stuff. But it's probably not going to happen. And then I went to Shibuya. I met up with Danica and Brian, and Brian and I were really hungry because we hadn't had lunch, so we were walking around. I also wore my badass boots again today because I'm trying to break them in. It's kind of difficult because they're really high, but I put a bunch of insoles in there, so I'm trying to make it work. But yeah, I wore those. So we were walking around trying to find a place to eat, and we ended up deciding to get kebabs at this one place across from McDonald's in Shibuya. So we went there, and they were also playing Big Bang on the big screen, not the really big one in like Shibuya Square, but one of the ones down the side streets, and we were all excited and like standing there just like staring and watching it like the fangirls and boys that we are. And then after we ate, we went to karaoke, and it was really cheap, like 60 bucks every 60 bucks, 60 yen every 30 minutes, which is pretty cheap. But you had to buy one drink. But we got the cheapest drink on the menu, which was 380, and it was like a milk kind of drink, but it had like fruit flavor in it. I don't know. It was really good though. So yeah, then we did karaoke for about 2.5 hours, and it was really awesome, and I had fun. And then afterwards, we decided that we wanted to go to H&M because it was like right down the street. So we went to H&M, and I ended up buying two like sweater type dresses. Like they're kind of long, but I'll probably have to wear shorts under them anyway. But yeah, they have like the nice big collar, and then they have long sleeves, and they were only 10 bucks each, or like seinen. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about that because it's getting pretty cold, and I needed more long sleeve stuff. And then after that, we wandered around some more, and we ended up stopping in front of Shibuya 109, and then Brian said that he wanted to go in, well, the men's one, the second building, so because he was looking for a coat. So we went in there, and I ended up shopping on another floor while Brian and Danica went to another floor, and I got this hat, and I got another black beanie too because I don't really have any beanies, and they keep my head warm and they keep my ears warm, and I kind of wanted them. So yeah, and these actually match, like the black and the gray. They match with the new sweater tops that I got. So that's kind of cool. Um, and then we got on the train to come back to Hiyoshi, and we decided when we got to Hiyoshi that we wanted to go eat dinner at McDonald's. So we went to McDonald's and got really cheap dinner. Um, because I pretty much ran out of food anyway. Tomorrow's my food shopping day, but God, I spent a lot of money today. I spent like $50 today. Because food, my lunch was like $7, and then karaoke was like six something, like 650, and then oh, I also got taiyaki, so that was like another 200 yen, and then I spent $20 at H&M, and then I spent $10 on the beanies. So yeah, I spent like $50 today, which was not planned at all. But I really needed stuff like the hats and the jacket, and not jackets, the shirt, dress things, because I don't want to freeze. So yeah, I think tomorrow they're taking the money out of our account to pay for rent. So I'll be down to not very much money. But I also have to sign for my scholarship installment tomorrow because I kind of forgot on Monday, and I didn't have class the last 2 days. So I have to sign for that, and then I will get more money on the 15th. So hopefully I can make my money last me the next 10 days. I'm pretty sure it won't be a problem, but it's hard because, we want to go out and do stuff. And yeah, some people are planning on going to Kyoto when we have our school festival because we get like 5 or so days off of school. And it starts on the 18th, but some people have extra classes because some of our classes are ending early in December, which means we don't have them in January. So those extra classes they're tacking on to days in during the school festival. So I actually have a class on the 18th, and then the 19th, Brian and I are going to Uberworld, and then but after that until the 24th, no one has school. So I guess people are planning on going to Kyoto then, but I don't really have money to do that right now. So that's probably not in my future, at least not until maybe spring break or until I get a job or something like that. I also have to go pick up my job thing tomorrow. So yeah, and then go turn it in to the what do you call it, immigration office, which I will probably do next week because I don't have time. But yeah, let's see. Okay, and then after we ate at McDonald's, we went to Mr. Donut and I got a donut, and I haven't eaten it yet, but I will. I have homework to do, so that's why we had to kind of call it a night before it was super super late. It's like 10:30 right now, 10:40. Yeah, that's about it. But it was a very fun day. It's my happy 100th day in Japan. So yeah, that's about it. The next couple days I just have class and stuff. Maybe Friday night we'll do something. This weekend I don't really have plans yet, but I'm sure I'll think of something to do. And that's something not expensive, hopefully, because I don't really have money. But yeah, at least I got my bank things situated and all that good stuff. So, yay.